All right, so we're heading up to Spaceship Earth. Definitely my first time ever riding this one. So it should be very interesting. I'm not really sure what it's about or what it's like, but I always see it every time I come here, and it always seems to be very popular. I can only ride a few more rides before I leave tomorrow, so I'm gonna check it out. Entering the building, I noticed a few posters of some space scenes. Very interesting, very futuristic, and that's what I first assumed this ride was going to be. You're going to see some bright flashes here. I did not realize at this time that that was actually a picture that would be used later on in the ride. So if you are concerned about how you look going up, there's going to be some lights like you're going into space, a cloud, some lightning. You can see it here, exciting. And then we start off with communication, and it kind of hits it like back in the day of cavemen, how communication allowed them to figure out how to hunt larger animals and having more success, showing how to create fire, telling stories. And basically what this is throughout time, how communication has changed and been passed along. You can see some Roman soldiers here and a horse. I thought that was very, very nice. A couple of horses there. How word has traveled, and then we got to the printing press where that actually people could print a lot quicker, a lot faster, and could get word spread even further. And reading. Painting. Painting is a form of communication. Using a Morse code as a way to communicate. And then the radio station here, broadcasting information over the airwaves, transitions into television. You see some people here watching television in their living room. It shows Earth, very small, far away. And the picture that I told you about earlier is part of this, the beginnings thing, where it asks you a bunch of questions and then use your picture to tell you about your future. So very interesting ride. What I thought was very unique about this ride is, and it just steadily went up inside that sphere until it got to the top where you could see the Earth, and then it slowly came back down backward. And they used the questionnaires that they ask you to determine your future as a distraction from you actually paying a little bit more attention to the scenes that you passed going up that was telling a story. Interesting ride, but I would definitely say wait later in the day on a hot day because it is air conditioned. When the line's very short, just pop in there, ride it, somewhat informational. You get to stay cool. Well, thank you for watching another one of my videos, a visit to Disney. Hope to visit again soon so I can get a little bit better vlog videos than when I got this past time. I was kind of in a hurry, so I was just trying to get what I could and cover as much ground as I could in the short time I was there. Thank you again. If you like what you're seeing, please watch, comment, or subscribe. If there is anything you want to see or know about, do my best to answer them. Thank you so much.